Sportsman of North America, your ticket to the outdoors, is proudly taking you into extreme hunting excitement and adventures that dreams are made of.
If you don't like those traffic lights and those crowded streets, then grab your boat or fishing pole and take a ride with me. We're heading to a place with a lot of space, good old boys can roam. We're leaving behind all the dirt and crime from the cities we call home. Yeah! We're coming to a place with mountains and lakes where the deer and big bass play. We're kneeling down to touch the ground as we are giving grace. Join me today and together we'll say, let's grab our gear and go to the waters and the land that we understand and call our second home. Sportsman of North America, can you hear the call? Oh yeah, we tip our hat to the great.
Join the Sportsman of North America team. Host Heath Painter, co-host Mike McCabe, Mr. Kicking Bear Ray Howell, and Sportsman of North America's founder Keith Powell for extreme hunting excitement.
Hi everybody, and welcome to this week's show. This week on Sportsman of North America, folks, we're out in Wyoming and we're hunting speed goats out here in the flats. And I promise you, this is going to be an exciting show. So stick around. Bow hunting antelope on Sportsman of North America.
Bow hunting for the Western Land Rockets is exciting and a turbocharged adventure. Show host Heath Painter and good friend Chris Sanford are headed straight for Antelope Mecca.
When Chris invited me out on this Wyoming antelope hunt, man, I tell you what, I was pumped, I was excited. There's something about antelope hunting I just absolutely love. You know, antelope are definitely made for bow hunters. Whether you're hunting over a water hole, spot and stalk, or using a decoy, antelope are just an animal that is just so much fun to hunt. You can get up close with your bow and you can make the shots that count with antelope. You talk about excitement, antelope hunting is exciting. And I tell you what, it's at the top of my list for bow hunting.
The area we're hunting in Wyoming is it's got a lot of rolling hills, but it's got a lot of flat ground too. If you just took a look out here, you'd probably think it's so flat, there's just no way we can get up into some antelope. But once you start getting out into that stuff and walking it, there's some decent little cuts in there, and so you can do some spot and stalks if you want to, which is a blast. It's a little tougher though with that eyesight of theirs. But this is really good terrain. It's at first there's a lot of water holes, so you kind of think, well, there's just no way we can hunt a water hole. But they've got their certain spots they like way more than others. So once you find that spot, it's pretty good. So it's a lot of rolling hills and no timber, just a lot of sage and rolling hills, which is just prime antelope country.
Ooh, that's a nice one right there. Folks, we got a target-rich area right here. We've been here for about 15 minutes, and that group right there, how many bucks?
12 bucks right there.
12 bucks right there. We saw another 3 and then another one as soon as we got here. But this area is saturated with antelope, and I'll tell you what, we got water behind us. This looks like it's gonna be a good spot to put up our ground blind. What do you think, Chris?
Yeah, I think we need to be here tomorrow morning.
Let's do it.
Some of the best times to me to hunt antelope, everybody's got their own preference, but I like hunting them really early. The first part of the season, some of the seasons open up around August 15th. A couple of the states that I hunt, they open up August 15th. Some of them open up September 1st. And I like going out early because the heat's in your advantage and it's really dry. That's when it's good to find a water hole. If you want to decoy them and when they're really getting active, the best decoy is usually around the 10th through the 15th. It varies from state to state a little bit on that, but that's a great time. It's a good time for water holes because those bucks are running day and night chasing, and boy, they'll come into water holes seems like 6-7 times in a day sometimes if the heat's there. The only downfall when you get later into September is that it can be raining quite a bit, and if there's puddles around, they're not going to come into that bigger water hole. They'll drink out of a puddle sometimes before they'll come into a nice pond or an overflow or something.
You know, one of the tactics I like most when you hunt antelope is hunting over a water hole, hunting over a water source. You know, whether it's a ground blind or a pit blind that you dig, you can get up close to these water holes, these water sources, and when these animals come in, man, it's a prime opportunity to bow hunt these things. Most of the time you're gonna have a 20 or 30 yard shot, and that right there is a key when you're hunting these antelope. Get up close, get a bow hunting close shot, and that's where you're gonna be successful hunting over a water hole.
Sportsman of North America is brought to you by Nikon, Bowtech Archery, Hunter's Safety System, Trophy Taker, Camoskins.com, Hard Rifle, Boss Buck Feeders, Kicking Bear, and Predator Recurs. Sportsman of North America Hunting Club is the only online hunting community that gives away a hunt each and every week. 52 hunts a year are given away to our members. Next time you're looking for excitement and adventure, it's only a mouse click away. www.sportsmanna.com. Nikon Optics is what the Sportsman of North America team trusts for all of our hunting needs. When we're making long-range shots or spotting that trophy of a lifetime, we put our trust in Nikon. Nikon, the only sports optic solution for Sportsman of North America.
Shuttle T-Lock, deadly. Space Shuttle design. Blade contour delivers field point accuracy and cuts larger holes. Bigger holes, perfect flight. No wind plane. Stainless steel ferrule. Patented locking system. T-Lock ensures blades stay in place no matter the impact. Rock solid chisel point.
Well, folks, we're back again with another incredible grand prize giveaway. I'm Keith Powell with Sportsman North America, and this year we're raising the bar. One lucky person will be going home with this 2009 Polaris Ranger XP.
Sportsman of North America, your ticket to the outdoors, the destination for awesome prizes, cool gear, and outdoor excursion giveaways. And you don't even need to be a member to win. Just go to sportsmanna.com for all the info. Sportsman of North America, your ticket to the outdoors.
Folks, don't miss out on this unbelievable opportunity. You don't have to be a member to win. Just go online to sportsmanna.com and fill out the grand prize giveaway form. It's that easy. Remember, one lucky person will be holding the keys to this 2009 Polaris Ranger XP, and it could be you. Don't miss out. Visit us at sportsmanna.com.
I'm Tom Boyer, president of Boss Buck Non-Typical Feeders and Blinds. We make the most versatile, most durable feeders and blinds on the market today. We back that with a lifetime guarantee.
Our new Comfort Zone blinds are maintenance-free, portable, and offer more room than conventional blinds. Our 4x4 blind sports a roomy 57 by 57 interior. We offer 350 and 1,200-pound capacity feeders that are lightweight and convertible. Call or visit bossbuck.com to learn more about our patented designs and lifetime guarantee.
This week's Sportsman of North America Kicking Bear tip is brought to you by Kicking Bear One-on-One. Make a difference in a kid's life. Become a mentor. Each week on Sportsman of North America's website, we give away an outdoor hunting adventure to one of our lucky winners and highlight them on our TV show. This week, we're headed out to Wyoming with Trophies Plus Outfitters, where SNA hunt winners Curtis Nelson from Drexel, North Carolina, and Rick Togstad from Tacoma, Washington find out firsthand why Sportsman of North America is their ticket to the outdoors. 14-year-old Curtis loves to hunt and grew up hunting with his father.
Well, my best hunting memory is me and my buddy Tank. We went down at my house down in the woods, and we just went and we shot up 6 squirrels, and we emptied both of our shotguns on one squirrel, and we finally got him. I think 1 pellet, like, just happened to get him.
Well, Curtis, this is not a squirrel hunt, but you'll have just as much fun. Trophies Plus Outfitters year after year puts their clients onto trophies they come looking for. On this hunt, our SNA winners are in search for antelope bucks worthy of placing their tags on and sending to the taxidermist. After making sure his rifle was sighted in, Curtis and his dad head out into the field with their TPO guide looking for a quality buck. Stalk after stalk, and our boys come up empty-handed. But they'll keep at it. Even snowstorms didn't slow our guys down. Day 2 finds our guys still scouting for the right goat to go after. Let's join in with Curtis on his hunt. There is still just a spotty dusting of snow on the ground from the snowstorm the day before. The guys close the distance on a herd they spotted from the road. This buck is close. Curtis moves to get positioned. Whew, that was close.
All right, we spotted this group of antelope we were on this morning. They gave us a slip, and they're out here. They're working their way up this hill towards a set of trees. What we're going to do right now is we're going to work through these trees down here about 200 yards. Got the wind in our face. Just see if we can get within range. If they keep coming up, we should have a good shot. Maybe we can find out if this gun works.
Hunting pronghorn antelope is in your face and sometimes happen faster than you can expect. Curtis has moved into position for a shot. Curtis's shot was just a little far back, but with proper trailing and a little patience, the guys were able to recover the buck. Congratulations, Curtis, on your successful Sportsman of North America giveaway hunt.
Big one too. Look at that. He's huge. And these hooks and everything, they're... Gosh, come here, come look at it.
Yeah, awesome, man.
Yeah.
Awesome.
He's humongous. Yeah, we just came down right over there, and they were just right over in the pasture, about 150 yards. 2 days we've been after them. It's finally over.
Finally got him.
Yeah. God, this is awesome. Hi, I'm Curtis Nelson from Drexel, North Carolina. I won this hunt from Sportsman of North America, and they were my ticket to the outdoors.
Trophy Taker was founded on a single revolutionary archery product, the Trophy Taker Fallaway Arrow Rest. Dan Evans, the inventor of the Trophy Taker, wanted to build the perfect rest for hunting and tournament shooting, and we've done just that. When you need American-made dependability and quality, you have it in a Trophy Taker Arrow Rest. For more on the Trophy Taker and our full line of hunting sights, go to trophytaker.com. Trophy Taker, leading the way on the line and in the field.
Warning, becoming a member of Sportsman of North America may be contagious and have life-changing effects. It may take you on adventures of a lifetime, can cause loss of job productivity from dreaming about our giveaways, may cause buck fever from close encounters of huge bucks, been known to cause increased heart rate from bugling elk at 20 yards. Stop. If you have never experienced any of these symptoms, you must go to sportsmanna.com and join the excitement today. Sportsman of North America, your ticket to the outdoors.
Well, folks, we're back again with another incredible grand prize giveaway. I'm Keith Powell with Sportsman North America, and this year, we're raising the bar. One lucky person will be going home with this 2009 Polaris Ranger XP.
Sportsman of North America, your ticket to the outdoors, the destination for awesome prizes, cool gear, and outdoor excursion giveaways. And you don't even need to be a member to win. Just go to sportsmanna.com for all the info. Sportsman of North America, your ticket to the outdoors.
Folks, don't miss out on this unbelievable opportunity. You don't have to be a member to win. Just go online to sportsmanna.com and fill out the grand prize giveaway form. It's that easy. Remember, one lucky person will be holding the keys to this 2009 Polaris Ranger XP, and it could be you. Don't miss out. Visit us at sportsmanna.com.
You're watching Sportsman of North America. Show host Heath Painter and good friend Chris Sanford are out in Wyoming bow hunting for antelope, and the guys have found a speed goat hunting hole. Chris is at bat, and he had tension on his bowstring.
Here they come. They're running all four. There's 4 bucks that split off from the main herd, and they're kind of up on this hillside. And the 4 are just working down, and I knew as soon as they crossed this little trail, they were going to commit and come into this water hole because there was really no good feeding that they were in there, and they're hanging up on that hill. So if they were going to cross that road, I knew it was going to be good, and sure enough, all 4 of them, just once they come over that hill, I knew they were coming. They committed to come to that water hole, and sure enough, they started feeding, and then they kind of quit feeding, and all of a sudden they're working it a little faster, almost to a trot every once in a while. And they're coming straight at us. Okay, these 4 antelope are coming in, and I mean they're running fast. I'm ready for them, but I'm getting I'm telling you, I'm getting real nervous because there's 2 bucks in there out of those 4 that I wanted, and they're coming, and they're coming now. So I had to make the decision, which one do I want? They're coming in, they just start popping up over this hole. I got my bow ready, and I'm starting to get nervous, starting to shake a little bit because these are the 2 bucks out of all these bucks that we've been watching for the last 3-4 days that I wanted, and now's my opportunity, you know? So they're coming right in, they pop up over the hill. The 1 buck kind of peels off to the left, and he was a smaller buck, I didn't want him, but the other 3 come off to the right to us. This buck's coming right to the hole. He's about 10 feet away from it. He just starts putting his head down. He just goes beelines it right to the water hole. Yes, that's the wide one that I wanted. We saw him 2 days ago. I just dropped him right in his tracks. He's a dandy. He's got good prongs too. Man, that was awesome. 4 of them, those same 4 that we were talking about earlier, just came down, and he just started running down. They come over this little crest, and they were coming all the way down fast through the bottom. I'm like, there was 2 of them in there, both of the ones that I wanted to shoot it out of about 12. And he was closer, so I decided to take him. What a dandy. That broadhead just drove right in his shoulder. I'm so excited.
That's so good. Good shooting, man.
That was great. I was so nervous. I watched him for about, I don't know, they were about 300 yards. I watched him the whole way. I almost had too much time to get all worked out, but that was the best. I love that stuff. That's cool. All right, let's go check him out. Man, he dropped right in his tracks. Look at that. He's a great buck. Look at the horns on him. Ah, man, he's a good buck. Look at that. That is a nice Wyoming buck right there. I am just tickled to death. He's got some good heaviness all the way up, good prongs. Look at the side of that. And he's tall. Boy, he's tall, and look how wide that buck is. I like that. That's a cool characteristic on him. What a good buck. This was such a good hunt, period. I mean, it's just so neat when a plan comes together. I wanted 2 bucks that we've seen in the last few days. Came down here, we took the time, we scouted, and we were only here a few hours at this water hole, and it worked out perfect. I mean, the buck that I wanted came in. Man, what a great hunt. He's just...
When Sportsman of North America returns, show host Heath Painter finds his antelope hotspot. Join in after the break.
A lot of fun, a lot of fun.
Sportsman of North America was my ticket to the outdoors.
Sportsman of North America is my ticket to the outdoors.
Because I never thought it was possible for me to win a hunt like this in Kansas.
Sportsman of North America is my ticket to the outdoors.
Great hunt, man. I really enjoyed it. Thanks to Sportsman of North America.
Sportsman of North America was my ticket to the outdoors.
Sportsman of North America, my ticket to the outdoors.
I won this hunt from Sportsman of North America. It's really nice online club to belong to.
And I won this free hunt.
The Sportsman of North America is my ticket to the outdoors.
I'd just like to thank Keith Powell and the Sportsman of North America for making this trip a success. Thanks, Keith.
Sportsman of North America was my ticket to the outdoors.
Out of this world. I just want to get up and do happy dance with it.
All I have to say to you sportsmen and women out there is let Sportsman of North America be your ticket to the outdoors.
Show host Heath Painter has found his antelope hotspot out in Wyoming, a dried-up water tank with lush green grass sprouting up. This buck is headed in. Let's join Heath in the blind out in Wyoming.
Chris and I were out scouting, and we found this, what we thought was a little pond. And there was a bunch of bucks rolling out of this pond. I tell you what, this right here is a prime source for being able to get close to these antelope. But when we looked a little closer, what we thought was a pond was a dried up little pond. There was no water in there. But there was this little grass that was growing, a green grass that was growing right around the rim of this little pond. And I tell you what, there's tracks littered everywhere. This buck is rolling in with 2 does. Man, my heart starts racing immediately. I know I'm gonna be able to make this shot. It's gonna be about a 40-yard shot where these antelope are pitching down in and they're kind of favoring this one area. It's at 40 yards. This buck is working around this little bowl, around the rim where this green grass is. You know, I'm taking my time. My heart is racing. I'm pumped, I'm excited, but I'm biding my time to make sure I've got a great shot before I release this arrow. man, my heart's racing. It's pounding. I don't care if it's a monster buck, a big elk, it doesn't matter. When I commit to the hunt, to making the shot that I want to take and harvest that animal, man, there's something about that. My adrenaline just races, my heart's pumping, my knees are knocking. There is no feeling like it in the world. And folks, that is bow hunting at its best right there. That's why we do it, and that's what we live for. When this arrow hits that buck, and I knew it was going to be a good shot, he takes off running. He runs up over the levee, and he's doing this low run. Man, I tell you what, I knew he was going to go down quick. Oh, man. Out here in Wyoming, oh, man, archery antelope, every time that happens, man, I tell you what, I get pumped, I get excited. That's what we live for right there. That's bow hunting at its best. We're out here in eastern Wyoming, and I tell you what, there's nothing like antelope hunting. We've been having a couple days of bad weather. It's been raining. And I tell you what, we found this little honey hole, me and Chris, and we had one awesome morning. Right now it's about 1:30 in the afternoon, and that buck right there come in with some does, a 40-yard shot, and the old Bowtech put him down. That was a bow technical knockout right there. That's what I'm talking about. He was right out here, 40 yards. This area right here, this is a dry waterbed, a little pond that was here. It's all dry now, but this grass is coming up around the edges. And I tell you what, these antelope are absolutely loving this stuff. This is an antelope magnet right here. My goat's up here about 80 yards. Let's go get him. There's a white belly, folks. Look at that. Shot right through that shoulder blade. Woo! That's what I'm talking about right there. Look at that. Archery antelope out here in Wyoming. Man, what a nice goat. It's got some good cutters on him. Maybe 13 inches, maybe a little bit better. But folks, I tell you what, out here in Wyoming, bow hunting these antelope, when you get up close and personal with these animals, man, my heart starts racing. I get pumped, I get excited, and that's what it's about, folks. Unbelievable. Man, I hit him hard, he didn't go but about 80 yards. This is awesome. Folks, if you want to have a chance to experience something just like this, go to sportsmanna.com. Check us out. We're an online hunting club where we give away a free hunt each and every week. That's 52 hunts a year that we give away. Sportsmanna.com, where we're your ticket to the outdoors.
Thanks for watching Sportsman of North America TV show. If you've liked what you watched, go to www.sportsmanna.com to catch all the episodes you've missed. Don't forget, Sportsman of North America Hunting Club gives away hunting trips each and every week. Not to mention the other awesome prizes we give away from our sponsors. If you like online hunting communities where you can meet other hunters from across North America and share photos, hunting videos, and hunting tips, SportsmanNA.com website is the new destination for you. Watch video tips from the pros and the gear highlights you've been looking for. Once again, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time on the web at SportsmanNA.com. Sportsman of North America, your ticket to the outdoors. We're changing lives one hunt at a time. This has been a Sportsman video production, bringing the outdoors home.